may want to move. To warm you up. What's places? Defender.
How's the view?
Let's see you take on that heat. Expelliarmus. You fight for that. Places. Defender. Burn, my young friend. Confringo.
Damn you!
That's making you up. Go too hard. Defendo.
Would you like me to put you down?
Incendio. Marvelous strike. Intensely one of my own. You will fall. Defender.
You'll pay for that!
Confringo. Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Arresto momentum. Oh no, you don't. I never met a beast I didn't hate.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Someone's going to regret it.
Glacius!
I heard Centaur's quieter than you. Stop right there! All right.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Reparo.
Revelio. Reparo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio. Levioso.
Settle yourself.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Professor Howard will never believe this. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Is somebody there? Hello?
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Do with a nice
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages. It's no Dallas. Revelio. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. Revelio.
Hello there. Do you have a
Revelio.
special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvellous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio. Revelio.
One less key.
No more
Hello?
Had enough?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Let's get this over with.
Glacius. Defender.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Revelio. Revelio. Patricius Totalis. Revelio.
You ought to come back on the roll the other day. You haven't had much in stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Oh. Patricius Totalis.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Is that it?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender.
I will avenge your death.
Confringo.
Won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I shall avenge your death. I will have my revenge!
Revelio. Revelio.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me. How nice of you to stop by. Myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own. One less human to I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. You only have Ranrock to blame.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Depulso. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio.
Sitting around all day.
Expelliarmus, Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Repulsor. Levioso. Repulsor. Repulsor. Confringo.
Lumos. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Revelio.
Others rolling.
Revelio. Revelio.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Must have snuck in after I fell asleep.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
It's, good luck for me you stopped by today. I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggard. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Revelio.
More gold. I must be getting close.
Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Revelio.
Who's that? Such arrogance.
Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with that.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Revelio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
A Niffler. It wasn't Catrin Haggerty after all.
Revelio.
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Ah!
Oh, Mr. Talus. Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of the spring toss. I was only young, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Revelio. Forza. Accio. Forza. Accio. Confringo. Defender. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Repulso. Accio. Revelio. Descendo.
Reparo. Lumos. Revelio.
If one more person asks me about her...
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back. Out of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
How is standing behind a till, counting knuts and sickles, does it work?
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Dependo on it.
A spot of failure is a good thing.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins.
If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Revelio.
Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Incendio, don't run down easy. Incendio! Oh, it's a bit like, on fire, isn't it?
Accio.
Someone pay for that!
Confringo! Potato!
Incendio! I won't go down as easy.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That's to get my claws. Feel the burning.
Potato!
Leviosa.
My bite is worse.
Confringo! Incendio!
Expelliarmus.
Radasca! Potato!
Pathetic display. Are you even trying?
Glacius. Confringo.
No, Radasca! Potato!
Accio.
Careful not to get bit.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Which one of you is Biscuit?
Arresto momentum.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garliff, shall we?
Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Descendo. Arresto momentum.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Descendo. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Everything's all right now.
What will I do without her?
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive.
Looks different than before. She stands her ground, that woman. I'll give her that.
Yes, she's most amiable. Although I suppose I'd be amiable if someone was giving me money.
Oh, Sirona's not after the money. It's about pride for her. She thrives on the responsibility of the three broomsticks.
How so?
She means that Sirona holds genuine concern for her patrons. She'd put herself in front of danger if it came to it. Yes, that's what I was going to say. She wouldn't see anyone harmed, not on her premises. Oh, I didn't know you were going to say that. I wouldn't have said it otherwise. I didn't mean to imply there was any harm in you saying what I was going to say. I didn't mean that. Oh, I'm very relieved. I would hate for you to have thought that I would say what you were going to say.
Not deliberately.
No, of course. Had it been deliberate, then obviously we'd have an entirely different matter on our hands.
An entirely different matter.
A very different matter.
Well, this has been a delight. I shall look forward to escaping to the three broomsticks. My first opportunity.
Ah!
perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the... Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo!
Look at that. You're a natural.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
Forgive me. I was sure you must have been raised in the countryside.
I used to dream of just that. But it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. On the contrary, I was shown great kindness. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
Was it Serona Ryan?
It was indeed. How on earth did you know that?
Serona has been a good friend to me as well. In fact, I retrieved a box of letters from Mrs. Sprottle for her.
Oh, darling Mrs. Sprottle. She was always astonished I knew as much magic as I did, being Muggle-born. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Nothing worse than keeping practicing jinxes
Broomsticks are spawned. Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Revelio. Confringo.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I'd collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Accio.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
The best way to learn how to fly a broomstick is by trial and error.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want...
All of my relatives work in the industry.
Nothing beats a leisurely evening flat. I want to play Quidditch professionally when I'm older. I'd make a marvelous chaser. I was going to try out for the Quidditch team this year. Broomsticks are going out of style, I think. So many other ways to travel now. Everyone falls off their broom at least once. You just have to get back on. I don't like flying on them.
Clever? How offensive.
Next. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, wonderful, truly. If you bring me just a few more, I can teach you how to improve casting Alohomora.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Revelio.
My mother adored Transfiguration when she was in school. I was taught that if you put in a good effort, you'll reach your...
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Expelliarmus! Glacier! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacier! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacier! Defender! Confringo! Glacier! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacier! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacier! Defender! Glacier! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacier! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy! Stupefy! Glacier! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I feel awful, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Revelio! Arresto Momentum!
Settle
Revelio! Arresto Momentum!
Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Confringo! Glad I was never locked up here. Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio.
Lumos. Accio. 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 Levioso. Accio.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I hope you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
Troll Slayer. Has a nice ring to it. Revelio.